everyone, I'm Tina and I'm a tutor at DanceEast. We know it's horrible that you can't get to your normal classes, you can't get to our studios, so we've done these videos for you to do at home. As you can see, any space you have at home is absolutely perfect. So, because these are done at home, we need you to make sure that everything is pushed to the sides, that you're not going to hit yourself on anything. Also that there's nothing above you that you could hit your head on and injure yourself. This video is for creative ballet ages 4 to 7, so there will be some ballet technique but also with some imagination in there too. So we're going to start down on the floor, so we're here. So we're going to have our good toes and our naughty toes. So we're going to point our feet and flex. So need you to remember to keep a nice straight back here. So if you do have a wall somewhere where you can sit against a wall, you can use that. That's absolutely fine if you've still got enough space around you. But if not, like me, and you're just pretending, you need to make sure you're nice and tall and you keep that stretched back the whole way. So we're also keeping our knees nice and stretched, nice and tall. You can have your arms out to the side or on your legs, whatever's most comfortable. So we're going to do point, so good toes, and flex naughty toes, and point, and flex, and point, and flex. We're then going to get quicker, and then even quicker, and then we're going to give them a shake, and we're going to do it all again. So I'm going to put some music on and we'll start with that. Ready? So nice and tall, nice stretch back. Ready? Here we go, and points, and flex, and points, and flex. Good, keep going, points. And a bit quicker, here we go, point, flex. Good, well done. Keep going, and even quicker, point, flex, point. Good, well done, and give them a shake. Good, ready again, nice and slow. Ready? So we'll point, and flex, and point, and flex. Good, keep going. And a bit quicker this time. Point, flex. Good, so remember to keep those knees nice and straight and that back nice and straight too. Even quicker, point and flex. Good, well done. And give them a shake, shake. Fantastic. Last time, nice and slow. Good, that's it. And quicker, here we go. Quick, quick, that's it. Remember that straight back. Don't let it fall forwards. And really quick, quick, quick. Good. And give them a big shake. Fantastic, well done. So, next, we're going to stand up. We're going to do a basic port de bras with our arms. So we're going to stand with our feet in first, so heels together, toes open. Now you need to remember that this shouldn't hurt, this shouldn't feel uncomfortable or anything like that. So you need to make sure that your toes are where they feel comfortable. You shouldn't be pulling them back too far so that it hurts. If you do that, it can be really bad for your knees, for your hips, for things like that. So make sure it's a nice, comfortable position. We're going to bring our arms down. Now this is called bra bar. So I have some space between my hand and between my leg. And I've got this nice curved shape of my arms. So we're going to do, feet are just going to stay in first, so we don't have to worry too much about the lower half of our bodies. We just stand nice and tall. So we're going to do a little arm first. 1, 2, then other side, 1, 2. Then we're going to bring the arm slightly higher, down, and other side, up, down. We're then going to bring the arms up through first position, so our fingers are opposite our belly buttons, all the way up to 5th, Now you should be able to wiggle your fingers, still look forwards and see those wiggling fingers in your peripheral. So that means you don't have to actually look at them. If you can't see them, it means they're too far back, so you just need to bring them forwards. And then we're going to open all the way back to where we were at the beginning. So we've got 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, through first, up to fifth, open the arms and back to the beginning. Okay, so really make sure as you use these arms, you're not just flapping them, you're really feeling like you're pushing something away. So maybe you're pushing through bubbles or you're pushing through toffee, something that you can push. So here we go. Feet in first, arms in bra bar. Ready, nice and tall, nice straight back. Ready, and 1. Good, little higher. And up. Good, and open. And again. And a little higher this time. And up. Keep those eyes up. And again, here we go. Through first. Last time. Here we go. And finish nicely, feet in first, arms in bra bar. Fantastic, well done. So we had just a basic port de bras with the arms there. Fantastic, well done. Next, we're going to do something that moves a little bit more. So if you do have a fair amount of space, fantastic, but still please be careful. Or if you don't have much space and you need to stay on the spot, that's absolutely fine too. So I will go between moving around and also being on the spot, depending on what you need to do at home. So we're going to be doing some marches. So we have opposite arm to leg. So if my right leg is up, my left arm is forwards and vice versa, okay? So with our marches, we need to make sure that we bring that toe right up to that knee, and then when we step and bring up the other foot, it's nice and sharp and that we're really keeping that nice and strong. So you need to think about being maybe a soldier who's marching very, very strong. So you're still keeping this nice straight back, and we're changing these arms, opposite arm to leg. So if you can move around, I want you to find somewhere where you can start, but obviously be careful of things around you. So we're going to do 3 marches and a hold. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 and hold down, 1, 2, 3 and hold down, 1, 2, 3 and hold down, 1, 2, 3 and hold. If you need to stay on the spot, not a problem, we can do 1, 2, 3 and hold down, 1, 2, 3 and hold down, 1, 2, 3 and hold, and so on. So it really doesn't matter if you can move or if you need to stay on the spot. So remember, we're nice and tall, just like those soldiers, and opposite arm to leg. Let's try it. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3 and hold down. 1, 2, 3 and hold. 1, 2, 3 and hold. Good. So if you need to be on the spots, we're here. Nice and tall. Toe to knee. 1, 2, 3 and 1. If you need to, we can go round on the spot. And 1, 2, 3. Good, well done. Once more, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Remember those soldiers, nice and proud and strong. Good, so we can go forwards and back. Last one, 1, 2, 3, and hold. And finishing nicely. Fantastic, well done. So we were those soldiers, we were bringing those toes right up to our knees, opposite arm to leg, nice and proud. Fantastic, well done. We're now going to move on to something else, something maybe a little bit trickier. So we're going to look at some jumps. So this is where you really need to make sure that there's nothing above you, nothing that you're going to hit your head on. So please take a minute just to double check. So we're going to start with our feet parallel. So we're going to glue our feet together again. Now we're going to be using our plie because we need to make sure we have a bending knee before we jump. Please do not try to jump on straight legs. Not only is it very bad for you, but it also looks quite silly. So we're going to have a nice bend before we do jump. Remember, making sure those knees are going over those toes. So if I turn this way, my knees are going over my toes. They're following that line. They're not going out or rocking in. So we're going to do feet parallel. We're going to do 8 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're then going to put our hands on our waist. So remember, 4 fingers together. The thumb is round the back, round the side, and our elbows are pointing forwards. And then we're going to do 8 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Really making sure we're sticking those feet together and we leave them together all the time. Also, making sure that when we jump, we're pushing off through our feet and we're landing, making sure our heel goes on the floor. So we're going up, back through our feet. So making sure that part there of your foot is landing on the floor and we're not jumping somewhere here. Okay? So again, we've got 8 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to go again. Okay? So let's try it. So feet together. Ready? 8 claps. Ready? And 1, 2, 5, 6, and jumps. 1, 2, 3. Squidgy knees, bendy knees, and again. Last time. And give the legs a shake. Good, well done. Fantastic, well done. So we did that in parallel. We're now going to do that in first. So remember that position. We're sticking our heels together, opening our toes, and it should feel comfortable. We shouldn't be pulling back on those feet, making us fall over or hurting any of our muscles. So, feet in first, nice and tall. We're going to start with our 8 claps again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then hands back on the waist again. We're going to have our 8 jumps in first. So remember, we need to see a nice big window every time we bend. So we've got a big window and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really stretching those knees and stretching through the toes every time we're in the air. So let's try in first. Here we go. Ready? Feet in first. Ready for those claps. Ready? And jumps. And again. And again. Remember a nice straight back. Last time. Good. And finish nicely. And give them a big shake. And a big shake. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. So, before we go, we're going to have a lovely big stretch and a shake, just because, especially with all that jumping, we've used a lot of our muscles. Now, we're going to have a follow me stretch, so you don't have to worry about that too much. But at the end, I do like to finish on a curtsy and a bow. So it's just to say thank you very much to everybody who has been involved. So if you're doing a curtsy, we're just going to step, curtsy, and other side, curtsy. Or if you're doing a bow, you're going to step, lovely big bow, and other side, big bow. Okay, so it's up to you what you would like to do, whether it's a curtsy or a bow. So let's put some music on and let's have that stretch. Ready? So nice and tall. So we reach up and to the side and back to the middle and other side and middle. We drop the arms, drop the head and body and bend the knees and a big jump up, big jump, and again we reach up and to the side and middle and side and middle. We drop the arms, drop the head, body and bend the knees. Ready for a big jump up, big jump. So ready, here's our curtsy or our bow. So we step and curtsy or bow and curtsy or bow. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Give yourselves a huge clap. You were absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you check out our other videos. Thank you. Bye.